Hi, it's Jamie from OEM Denial Performance. Today we've got a Focus RS Mark III in, and I'm just going to do a quick short video showing you how to change over to the K&N air filter. The K&N air filter is good for a performance gain because they're a much more freer flowing air filter, but they're also quite good to be cost effective. With a K&N air filter you can clean and re-oil it every service, whereas with a paper air filter you just throw them away. So it normally pays for itself very, very quickly, and of course you get a slightly better induction roar. So this RS that we've got in at the moment, I believe only has about 2,900 kilometers on the clock. It's not even 3 months old yet. So bog stock vehicle. It's really, really simple what we're going to do. We're basically going to be removing the top airbox lid, pulling that paper air filter out, fitting the new one in, pop the lid back on. Shouldn't take us more than a couple of minutes. So really simple for you to do at home. Only tools that you're going to need is a torch, if you can't see that well, but really a 7mm quarter drive socket on an extension with then just a small little ratchet. So I'll just go through it now. We've got our 7mm, we've got our extension, we've got our quarter drive. So if you look at the top of the airbox, there's 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just want to wind them all out. But these are what's called a captive bolt. So it's actually a screw where they come out and then they actually stay in the lid. So once you feel that there's no resistance on it like that, you know that's then high enough. Okay, there's one down in this corner too. And there's just one hiding down the back. Now this is the one that sometimes you need a bit of a torch for if you can't see too well. I'll just kind of do the thing and feel for it a little bit. Oh, there we go, got her. Cool, and we got a backup torch too, should we need it. So once you've done that, then it's literally just a case of lift that airbox lid off, pop it to one side, grab the air filter, lift her out. There you go, easy peasy. Now the air filters essentially are the same in size, but this one has the removable bung. So if you buy one of these, if you want it to be quiet, you can fit the plastic bung back in. If you want it to be loud and have induction noise, you just leave the bung back out. Otherwise, exactly the same, okay? The original Ford one has a location tag. The K&N one does not. It doesn't actually need the location tag because it is symmetrical all the way around anyway. So to fit, we're literally going to make sure that this lip here sits nicely on this lip here. And we're literally just going to slide it in like that. And then this has a bit of a tang on it on the side, and you just push it in and make sure that it clips into the airbox like that. So now it won't fall out, simple as. Just refit your lid. You've got to note that on the lid, this airbox line here is going to come in between the gaps. So the first time you put this on, this should slot in. If it doesn't, don't try and use the screws to force it down. You basically got to lift it back up and relocate it. But I find if you're just very gentle, and you just give it a bit of a jimmy, most of the time it will then just slide into place. Give it a bit of a jim jam again. Line it all up. And there you go. See how that's sat all the way down? Sweet. That's all hunky-dory. Now this procedure is exactly the same if you've got a Focus ST instead of the RS. The ST airbox just doesn't have this cutout bit, but the holes are in exactly the same position and the airboxes are near on identical. If you've got a Focus ST and you want to just get a bit more induction noise, fit one of these K&N filters and you can buy these airbox lids from us or from your local Ford dealer and they'll go straight on. Now it's important that when you do these, you just do them so that they're just nipped up. If you force that any further, and I see it on cars a lot coming in, this plastic here splits because the screw is trying to pull it down in. So just don't over tighten those, and you should be pretty sweet. Cool. And I'm just going to grab a rag to wipe off that little bit of oil, and we're done. Simple as that. So not even 5 minutes. Done. Perfect.